that we know how to store values in variables, let's see how to actually do something with those values. That's where operators comes in. An operator is basically a symbol that tells Java to perform a specific action like adding numbers, comparing values, or checking conditions. Types of operators in Java are: Java has different categories of operators, each for different kind of tasks. We will go through them one by one with examples you can try live. The first one is arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are the basic math. Think of them like your calculator buttons: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and remainder. Code to see how arithmetic operators work. Let's take int a is equal to 10, comma, and b is equal to 3. Then let's print system dot out dot print ln, then bracket. In this we will write a plus b is equal to, and then we will put a plus sign here and then a bracket, then a plus b, and then a semicolon at the end, and then let's copy it and we will go for different operators likewise. For now let's copy paste to avoid extra time, and then we will make changes for subtraction, then multiplication, then for division, then for modulo we will put a percentage sign, and here we will put a percentage sign, then here we will put a backslash which is a division, then this is a multiplication, then this is minus sign, and this is the plus sign. Now our code is complete. Now let's save the file. Save, then right click here, go to run as Java application, proceed, and you can see the output. A plus b is equal to 13, that is 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. 10 minus 3 is equal to 7, that is a minus b is equal to 7. 10 into 3 is 30, that is a asterisk b is equal to 30. Then a divided by b is equal to 3, that is 3 divided by 10 is equal to 3, and 10 modulo 3 is 1. So what we did, 10 modulo 3 is 1 because 3 goes into 10 3 times, which makes 9, and there is 1 left over, that's the remainder. So this is our arithmetic operators which work. Let's go for the logical operators, which are used for combining conditions. They help us check if multiple things are true or false at the same time. It's like saying, do both conditions match, or at least one, or neither? Now let's code it to see how it works. To check how logical operators work, we will write boolean a is equal to true. Then we will take b is equal to false. Now we will print by writing system dot out dot print ln and small bracket. Inside that we will write a ampersand b, and then we will put a plus sign, and then we will write again inside bracket a ampersand b, which is logical and then at the end put semicolon. Likewise, we will go for the next one by writing println, and then inside quotes we will write A and logical OR like this, and then B, and then we will put a plus sign, and then in small braces we will write A OR operator, that is the logical OR, and B, and then a semicolon. Then we will print for the next operator system dot out dot print ln, and then we will inside quotes write logical not, that is exclamation mark A, and then like this we will again put a bracket, and there we will write A, that is not A, and then our code looks complete. Let's save and then right click and go to run as Java application and proceed. And now there is an error. What's the error? The error is that I haven't put the correct syntax, that is the plus sign. This is the error. Now let's once again save it and check it by proceeding further, and you can see the output is correct. Here double ampersand means and it works only if both is true, means both the conditions are true, and this is the OR, logical OR, means it's true if at least one condition is true, and this is logical NOT, that flips true to false and false to true. Now taking one of the example, if true ampersand false is false because both aren't true, but true OR operator or false operator is true because one of them is true, and you can see the output. And this is the NOT operator, which makes true to false and false to true. So here the output is false. Now moving further, let's go. Relational operators help Java compare two values and tell us whether the relationship is true or false. Think of them as asking Java a yes or no question. Is this greater, equal, or less? Now let's code to see how relational operators work. Coded to see how relational operators work. So we will write int x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 8, and let's put semicolon. Now we will print each of them by writing system dot out dot print ln, and then in the bracket inside quotes we will write x is equal to y, and then we will put this, and with a plus sign in small bracket we will write x equal to y, and then end it up with semicolon. And now for all the rest operators we will do it like same. Let's do, and we will make small changes everywhere. Now x not equal to y, we will put an exclamation mark and equal to, and then here also we will change with exclamation mark and equal to, and then x is greater than y, we will put a greater than sign, and here we will put again a greater than sign, then here less than, x is less than y, and here x is less than y, and then for rest we will also make changes. X is greater than equal to y, and then x is greater than equal to y, and like this we will go for smaller values too. X is less than equal to y, x is less than equal to y, and then now our code looks complete. Now what we did here, double equal to checks if the two values are equal. Exclamation mark equal to check if they are different. And greater than equal to means greater than or equal, and less than equal to means less than or equal. Now we will save and check whether it's correct or incorrect, and now we can see our result. You can see 5 is less than 8, which is true. Java prints true, but 5 equal to 8 is false. So Java prints false. Likewise, for all the rest operators, it works. X is lesser than y, so the result is here. Then for x greater than y, the result is here. And likewise, for greater than equal to, less than equal to, the operators work. Now moving further, we will go for the next operator, the assignment operator. Assignment operators are used for storing values in variables and sometimes updating them in one go. Think of them as Java shortcut keys for changing values. Now let's code it to see how it works. To see how assignment operators work, we will write int num is equal to 5. Then we will take num plus equal to 3, which can also be written as num is equal to num plus 3, and then we will print it as system.out.println, and then we will write num after, then we will write plus equal to 3, and then we will put a plus sign and we will write num, and then at the end a semicolon. Likewise, we will go for all the other operators. For minus, then for multiplication, we will take different values. Then for division, we will take backslash. Then for modulo operator, we will take percentage sign, and likewise we will change the value. Let's keep it 2. For multiplication, let's keep it 4. Then for division, let's keep it 3 itself. Then for modulo, let's keep 5. And now we will print each of them like this. Now let's copy paste to avoid extra time, and let's print each of them, and we will make changes with minus, and then here we will change it with 2, and here it's multiplication, so we will put asterisk sign and the value will be 4. Likewise, for division we'll put a backslash, then for modulo we will put a percentage sign, and here in the number we'll make it 5. Now our code is complete. Now we can also write it as num is equal to num minus 2. Likewise, for multiplication, we can write num is equal to num asterisk and then 4. Likewise, for division, we can write num is equal to num division and then 3. Likewise, for modulo, we can write num is equal to num modulo and then 5. Now, our code is complete. Let's save it, then right click and we will run as Java application, proceed, and you can see our output. Now, the equal to signs stores the value. The plus equal to adds and stores. So, it becomes 8. Likewise, the minus equals to subtracts and stores. So, it becomes 6. Likewise, multiplication multiplies and stores. And so, it becomes 24. Likewise, the division divides and stores, and so it becomes 8. Likewise, modulo divides and gives the remainder, and so we get 3. Since we took num is equal to 5 and we do the modulo, it gives the remainder 3. And let's go further now. And that wraps up day 2 of Java in 30 days by Quipoin. We have learned how to store values in variables, choose the right data type, and make those values do real work with operators. You have got the building blocks. Now get ready because in day 3, we will step into the world of control flow and see how Java makes decisions. See you in the next session. Thank you.